Hey everyone, how are y'all doing today? It's your girl Lynn Lovee. Y'all know my favorite signature. It's your girl Lynn Lovee. Today is June the 15th. I think we are going to be just celebrating the fact that we don't made it 15 days into June and 6 months into the year. So as I said, preparing for today. And y'all know this is my second week. I'm on Instagram Live and I'm on TikTok. So, and of course, I'm on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So, this is weird because I'm looking at like four different cameras. But we're gonna see how this works tonight. But I just want to say, hey everybody, this your girl Lynn Lovee. Lynn Lovee. Lynn Lovee. I love that name. Lynn Lovee. How are y'all doing today? Hey Instagram. Hey TikTok. Hey Facebook and YouTube. Um, all right, let's go. So today, as I was sitting and I was preparing what I was going to say to everybody, um, I had been in deep meditation. Like God, I need you to really come and show me, give me an idea which vein you want me to go in, what you want me to tell your people. You know, it's new. What you want me to tell them? So I have been sharing with you all about, my life, just being transparent about some things, about how things have been going in my life. And oh yeah, you see my shirt got mad. Got mad, got mad, got mad, got mad. My girl Mary Mac, representing her tonight. But I was asking him like, what you want me to do, which vein you want me to go in, how you want me to do this, because this is becoming um, me coming on live every week is becoming more and more intense because I feel like it's a message that I need to be saying. I need to be sharing with people, and it's all kinds of thoughts that's going through my head as I prepare to come each Wednesday. And he has me in the vein of doing motivation Mondays now on Instagram and TikTok, which I saw that is also being streamed on Facebook too. So I'm like, okay, so what are you doing? What you want me to do? What you want me to say to your people? Whatever it is, I will be obedient. So he just was like, I just want you to tell them what it feels like to get back to you, mm, to get back to me. And so when he's like, share what it feels like getting back to you, I'm like, explain that, explain that. So getting back to you, meaning explain how you feel once you don't did the work, you don't been through what you don't went through, and now you're living in your truth. You're living in your truth. How do that feel? I can say to everyone that it is freedom. So one of the things that I'm learning is that getting back to you, when you get back to you and you start walking in the truth, you start having power like that you probably didn't even know that you had. And so the last couple of months, I really have been communing with the spirit. I mean, we can call it God, which is ourselves. We can call it God. We can call it the universe. We can call it creator. But the spirit, I really been in tune, and I've been asking him, it, her, whoever you want to call it, if you want to give it a pronoun, whatever you want to call it. But I've been having a conversation with the spirit, and I just been like, empower me to do better. Show me how to do better. Show me how to be what it is that you told me that I was going to be. And y'all, let me tell y'all, mm, that is really something. Because when you get your power and the spirit starts showing you all the things that you can do now that you have all your power, and I'm not talking about some, all, meaning every part of you is together. You are whole. You have did the work, meaning you have set in things, mess, situations, whatever you want to call it, so you can get the fullness of it, so it can make you better, meaning whatever obstacle. My obstacle just happened to be a divorce. That was mine. That was mine. I don't know what y'all's might be, but I'm just being transparent. Sitting in the pain of going through a divorce, of something new, something different, a life that I did not see coming here at this beautiful age of 45. Uh, but sitting in an emotion, the pain of that, the turmoil of that, the ups and downs of that, how one day it looks one way, the next day it looks another. I was able to sit in that and feel parts of me that I didn't even know existed. And a lot of people, they used to look at me and be like, girl, you should be doing this. You should be doing that. You should feel this way. But in actuality, I sat in the pain of it so I could get my power back. So you can see this pretty face. And I could be able to talk to you all today to tell y'all that just because something bad happened to you does not mean that it's bad. All things that happen that bad is not bad. Some bad things are good. And you got to understand, in order for some good things to come forth, we have to go through those bad things. And that's what I discovered the last 3, 4 years of my life. I've been learning that the divorce is what I needed to get back to Lynn. I needed that. I didn't know what it was like to be Lynn. I had lost her. I didn't even know who the hell she was no more. I'm just gonna be honest. Because I was so used to being and doing, being for somebody else, doing for somebody else. I forgot about me in the process. I really did. I forgot what I liked. I forgot, what food I liked. I forgot what type of clothing I liked. I forgot everything about me because it was always about somebody else. And so now that I got my power back, now I can sit on here on these lives and really like share this experience with everybody else. Hey Jessica. Hey Jessica, how you doing, my love? But yeah, I can share that experience with somebody. And prior to this, y'all, I used to be very closed in and closed. I didn't want people to know what I was going through. I'm just gonna be honest. I started this podcast with the 2020. God gave me this vision to do the girls' room with my nieces. I say this every time I come on. I don't know why he has me going here saying this, but I started it with them, but it was certain things that I did not say when I would be on live. My nieces would act a donkey. But it was certain things that I did not say. And I did not say it because I wanted to protect not only myself, but I wanted to protect the people that were around me. But, once I went through this journey that God took me on, I realized that sometimes when we are closed off and we don't share what we're going through, um, the enemy comes in more, you know, because you're going through all these things and he uses those things to play with your mind. So whereas if it was open, I look at it that if it was open, um, he can't he can't use it. You get what I'm saying? Because it's open, like you don't went and you don't said it. So how he gonna use it and play on your mind because it's already exposed. So when God started saying, Lynn, I just need you to be more transparent. I want you to help somebody. I want you to help somebody, and the only way you're going to help them is to be transparent. I'm like, well, I'm an open book anyway, but people who know me, they know I do not like social media because social media open you up to so many attacks. And to be honest, if you're not strong and if you're not grounded, if you don't have a relationship with the creator and you don't know the power that you possess, that's when you get attacked. And so God told me, he started showing me the power that I had. And so when I say God, I mean myself. I'm talking about the creator. I'm talking about the universe. I'm talking about the spirit. So I don't want y'all to get it twisted as I'm thinking about as it religion wise. That's not, I'm talking about spiritual. And so, he started showing me that the only way that you would get attacked if you give your power away. And even though I get attacked, is really not an attack because I'm powerful, because I got all my power, I got all my strength. My strength with just him. And I'm not getting attacked because I have my power, if that makes sense. Now I have all my power back. And so therefore when I do get attacked, it's really not an attack, because you know when you got all your power, you victorious. So whatever obstacle come your way, you already know that you don't overcame it. You can overtake it. Uh, it's just really there to show you that, hey, guess what? I need you to stay on guard. I need you to stay on guard. I don't need you to let down your guard. That's why those attacks come. So it can keep you strengthening and keep you um, focused on the power that God has given you. I don't know where God is taking me, why He got me going here. But y'all know every time I get on here, I'll be like, well, Instagram and TikTok, you don't know, but you will. If you go back and you look at some of my videos on YouTube and on Facebook, you will see God just be having me everywhere. And sometimes I be thinking like, dang, God, I be all over the place. But one of the things that I do go back, because I go back and I look at what it is that He has me to say, because uh, I'm gonna say 99% of the time when I hit Let's Go Live, I do not know what I'm going to talk about. I do not. And I asked God, why do you have me like that? Why you don't never have me write some things down, um, kind of like pre-plan what it is that I'm going to talk about? And He said, because I want you to know that the stuff that I give you is going to be a on-time word for the people. And so I don't look at the views and who's listening and all that. I don't get into that, because that's not my business. That's His business. What I do is I get out and I say whatever it is that He need to say. And I do believe and I do know that the people that need to see this, they will see it. And I know that the people that is going to help, it's going to help them. And so I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, nor do I try to be. I don't. But the ones that God has connected me with, those are the ones that I'm talking to as I get on this podcast week after week. And it's not something that I signed up for. But I did tell him that I wanted to be a change agent. I did tell him that I wanted to do and I wanted to say and I wanted to be whatever I needed to be so my people could be changed. When you know better, you do better. And I'm not one of those ones that as I get better, I don't want to share it with people. I want everybody to get out the matrix. I want everybody's brain to be expanded. I want everybody to know that the life that we have is the life that we create. The Bible talks about the life and death being in the power of the tongue. And so, therefore, as it relates to your life and where you are, wherever you are in life, you spoke yourself there. So if you don't have the car that you want, you don't live in the house that you want to live in, you don't have the job that you want or the finances that you want, it's because you spoke yourself there. But guess what? It's okay that you there. You can get out, and there are ways to get out. There is, if you're willing to do the work. And so that's why I guess He had me here. I guess that's what was the message for tonight. There are ways that you can get out. It's all up to you. Are you willing to do the work? We are stuck places because we're not willing to do the work. We don't be willing. We want these quick fixes. Believe me, this is why I do not be on social media for real. Because you can stroll right now. Don't get off this live yet. But when I end, after I get off, strolling, you will see. Go down social media. Any of them, choose them. There's so many quick fix things. Oh, it's quick fix things. Oh, it's quick fix thing. Oh, you buy this, you can do this, do this. But nobody wants to do the work, man. And if you want all your power, I ain't talking about a portion of it. All your power, the power that He talks about, the power that He created in you, when He blew His Ruha breath in you on the day that you was created, when you came into this world, if you want all that power, you have to do the work. And some people don't want to do the work. And you know what? What I learned is I'm gonna say 90% of the time we got to cut off the things that make us feel good. We have to go into hiding so we can really get in tune with the spirit so he can show us what it is that we miss and what we lack in. But so many people don't want to do that because we live in a microwave society. Child, put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and you can get it. You want to lose weight? Put it in the microwave, girl. Take this pill. Go lay on this table. And I'm not saying none of that. Those things are bad. They're not. But you have to do the work. You have to do the work. And so, therefore, what they don't tell you is that when you go lay on the table or when you take that pill, guess what you got to continue to do? It's work involved. It's work involved. And so, if you want to be powerful, every day when I get up, I tell God, fresh manna. Because everything that I need is within Lynn, meaning I don't look on the outside. So, if I need my bills paid, it's in me. I ain't got to go to work. It's in me. He created that. If I'm hungry, guess what? It's within me. Everything that I need in this life is within me. And we got to get back to us. You got to get back to you. You got to get back to you. You got to get back to you. And it's not easy, but believe me, at the end of the day, it's worth it. It is worth it. When I look at the life that I don't have these last 3-4 years, my divorce process started 4 years ago. It was finalized in March. I think about the road that I had to take. I'm not talking about nobody else but me, because I don't know nobody else's story. But when I think about the road that I had to take, it was not easy. But I had to take that road so I can get all this power, so I could be who it is that he has called me to be. And I have power. Believe me, I have power. And I know I have power. And now that I know the power that I possess, I tell my proteges. I told one of my somebody that I'm mentoring a lot of people. But I just told them the other day, now that I know the power that I have, I am a queen. I am a queen. I am a queen. So therefore, I'm not gonna get off my throne to come and run around with y'all rats. I'm not. And you can call me whatever it is that you want to, but I'm not. Not saying that I won't come and speak some life into you. I will speak life into you. Hey, I'm doing that right now. I'm speaking life into you. I will speak life into you, and I'll give you the tools that you need to be the queen that you are or the king that you are. But I'm not going to get off my throne to come and say, oh, come on, girl, because you down now, or come on, guy, because you down now with the rats, that I'm going to get down there with you. I'm not doing that no more. I don't have to do that no more. I don't. And so now that I know that power, I'm not going back. So now I see why people who say, oh, once I've been rich, or I got this, I'm not going back. You won't go back. Why would you? Who's going back to start kindergarten over? I know I ain't. I'm too advanced for that. And it's going to be boring. It's going to be a waste of my time. So therefore, when God don't took you past or you don't graduated, why would you go back? True enough, you're supposed to go back and help somebody, but you ain't got to go back physically. What you do is you give them the word, whatever the word may be, you encourage them. And if they don't move and they don't act, guess what you do? You move on. Because obviously, they don't want to go where you're going. But then I'm realizing that everybody can't go where you're going. And then it's some people's job to stay rats. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. But, I just came on here to drop because I don't like for this to be too long. I do not. But I guess this is where God wanted me to go tonight. I guess that's where you wanted me to go. But it don't make a difference because wherever he tells me to go, I'll go. Whatever he tells me to say, I'll say. And I don't say it for you. I say it for him. Because I want everybody to watch me, everybody that see me. When they see Lynn Lovee, they know that Lynn Lovee, oh, she the truth. I ain't hating on nobody. I want everybody to be blessed. I want everybody to walk in the giftedness that God has called them to. I want them to have everything that he said we can have. And guess what? We don't have to die and go to heaven to get it. We can have it now. When you walk in the power that he has given you, you can have heaven now. I guess that's all I wanted to say today. But it's your girl Lynn Lovee. Y'all know my favorite tag. I just love that. I ain't know who's gonna be that. It's your girl Lynn Lovee. That's gonna be my tag. And I just wanted to drop just a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of truth, a little bit of encouragement to let you know that you can do it. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Whatever you speak out of your mouth becomes your reality. So what you speaking? What you doing? It's your girl Lynn Lovey. I'll see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.